Hi, hello. I hope you're having a great day. Today we are back with Dirge of Cerberus, part 2 of our little watch party provided to us by Lacry. Yes. Last time, well, we started the game. We met Vincent, obviously. We've been doing, this game is a little bit insane in the way that Crisis Core is a little bit insane. I don't think it's as camp, which is disappointing for me. But it's in a, you know what I'm trying to say? And I enjoy that very much. I am having a very good time. For you, it has only been a week. For me, it has been like 3 weeks. I don't know what was going on, like January to like early February of 2025. I don't know if it's just like LA. But like everyone is having issues. I had vertigo for the first time. I don't recommend it. It was not fun. They don't know why. No one knows why. So that's cool. At any time I could be stricken down by vertigo. It lasted like 2 full weeks. I was bedridden. I could not get out of bed for a whole week. Girl, it was very scary. Take care of your health, yes, because it was a very eye-opening experience for me. But I'm back now, and I'm really happy to be back, and I hope you have been having a better start to your year than I have, than the city of LA is having, because oh my god, everyone's having problems. But, it's only up from here. That's how I'm going to look at it. So, you ready to get started? We left off with SHALUA. What was her name? Oh my god, I just reviewed this and I forgot her name already. The one who's like has the insane outfit with the lab coat. We were talking to her and then something happened and now we're gonna fight some people. So you ready to get started? Let's go. I do a great job of recapping, don't I? It's very in-depth. Look, whatever. I'm trusting you watched it last week, okay? It's fine. Here we go. Woo! Hold on, it's very loud for me. Maybe it was just the sound of the door. Whatever, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We have to load. Assist the WRO members? Yeah. WRO is only in this game though, it seemed like. It doesn't seem like it was in other stuff, right? I don't think so. This also, the thing with this game, I'm so glad I don't have to play this. You think I could do this? Do you seriously think I could do this? I don't think so. No. No way. Jose. But I am enjoying this game. To watch it. Listen to me. Sometimes you just need, yourself and you need to watch the game and not play the game. I want to watch the remake of Resident Evil 4. That is on my to-do list. I don't think I will like it as much. I've seen the way they made Leon look. Not a fan. Not a fan. I miss the way he looked before. I also wonder if they made it less camp. Because that game is insanely stupid. Ooh, I like it though. It's fun. There was some goofy ass line delivery in that game. And I live for that kind of stuff. Ah! Oh! You okay, Vincent? This looks like a mall. Right? This is a mall. This is future mall. I miss malls. That's the one good thing when you go to Japan. There's malls everywhere. I can live my life in a mall. Now everything's online. You think I can buy clothes online? I don't think so. You think I buy shoes online? I have. It's always a gamble. But, I just like to go physically to places, Well, oh, right. I can't play Resident Evil. I could not play Resident Evil on the Wii. I have it on the Wii. Do I still have it on the Wii? I think so. My friend had to come in and help me. And by help, I mean basically play the whole game for me because I was so bad. It's hard because you have to Tetris, You have your little briefcase. I don't have the aim for that. I need unlimited ammo all the time. That's why I think this game would be hard too. But I didn't look anything up with this game. I wonder how it was rated, like public reception, yeah, or I don't know, IGN or whatever. Do people like this game? I know Crisis Core there are some full-on haters, which you're allowed to have your wrong opinion. It's fine. If you don't take Crisis Core seriously, I think it's a really good time. But if you are taking it at face value, dead serious, I think you'll get irritated, which I can understand. But I love Zack, so anything with him in it, I'm good. But I did not like Genesis. I don't know if anyone likes Genesis. Is that mean to say? I think it's the truth, even if the truth hurts, you know. I don't know. Are there games that you can't jump over that, baby? You're like parkour king. You can't jump over that? All right. I know it's a game. That's how it goes sometimes. I don't know. Are there like categories of games that, like, is this a normal person thing or is this just a me thing? There must be a demand for it. There's a lot of channels that do like no commentary playthrough of games. It also helps you save money too, you know. But oh, no space. He has so many pockets. You'd think that Vincent would have plenty of space, you know. Anyway. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of games that I don't like to play. I love games. Video gaming, #1 hobby for me, for sure. But I'm very particular, and as I get older, I'm more fussy. If I don't like something, that's that. You know, I think it's because I don't have as much time. So if like I have limited free time, I am not going to be playing something I don't like. You know, or like there's plenty of challenges in this world. I don't want to be challenged in a frustrating, in a fun way, that's good. But in a frustrating way, no. I also I don't know, whatever like gene, whatever like DNA structure pattern you have to like those, what are those games called? Like Bennett Foddy, that one with you're climbing up the mountain. You know, like that kind of stuff? That doesn't exist in my DNA structure, okay? I don't understand why anyone would want to play these kind of games. Or even like Dark Souls, which is different. Because to me, Dark Souls is not, well, I don't think it's trying to be a little, you know, stinky about it. It's just a hard game. I can't do that either. But I don't like fighting, so I kind of... I respect people who play Dark Souls and those type of game. I feel like the skill you have is high. What was that person just not helping us? Whatever, don't worry about it. I feel like we're supposed to be assisting, but we're doing all the work, you know what I'm saying? It's fine. That's how it goes being the main character, isn't it? There she is. What was her name? SHALUA. Her name's like Dewey. Middle name is Dewey, right? Oh, she can fight! Look at you! Gun! Okay. Everyone has guns in this universe, but whatever. Her hair really looked like a little dog to me. Like a cute little like Pomeranian or something, you know? I'm into it. I like her even though her design is insane. Everyone's design in this game is a little bit insane because I mean look at Vincent, you know. But I live for that kind of I want an impractical like a costume as a clothes. Yeah. You know, what good is fiction if you can't do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Can't he jump over to the other side? I'm just saying. I want to learn more about Vincent though. This is the main thing that's really keeping me going with this game. The idea we can see like human Vincent and like learn about him more. My husband. You think I could do that? I don't think so. Absolutely not. No. I keep thinking this game came out on the PSP, which is not true. It's PS2. That makes me feel old. That's a long time ago, yo. I love the PS2 though. I still love the PS2. I still have my fat one. I had the fat old one. And then I have a thin Japanese one because I have all these like little games that I like to play. Actually, I have an Oran High School Host Club game that obviously did not come out here. I have never played it. I own it. I've had it for like over 10 years. I got it for like 500 yen at some, I don't know, some like thrift shop in Japan. It was one of the first purchases I made in Japan for like when I was there. Super old, and I never played it. What a loser. I should check it out. I don't know, should I go back to Oran? Like some things you watch as a kid. Oh, the thing is big. And then you go back and you're like, it wasn't that good. I think Oran will probably... Oh, the way that said restart, I got scared. I think Oran might hold up, probably. It'll be interesting to see who I like. I was obsessed with Tamaki. Tamakisuo, oh my god. I was in love with this man as a teenager. Or whenever that came out. I think, I was young. I was super young. I cosplayed as the twins with one of my best friend in high school. I think I was Kaoru. I think she was Hikaru. We cosplayed them. Yeah. I don't know why those are the two we picked, but we did. I should have picked Honey. That's like a cute cosplay. Whatever, it's fine. I like the twins too. They're fine. Everyone's fine. Or like Haruhi. Because Haruhi ends up, spoiler alert, Haruhi ends up with Tamaki, right? I think so, in the manga. Anyway, sorry, if you don't know anything about Onan.
Mr. Valentine!
Mr. Valentine, wow.
The enemy unit is headed straight for the command center. Please, sir, you have to help the commissioner.
Okay, that seemed dangerous, just walking in. Okay, whatever. Vincent is indestructible. I like that she called him Mr. Valentine. That was kind of like cute. I mean, I guess because, you know, I would call him Mr. Valentine. But that's for other reasons. What are these things? Dogs? People? Oh my. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. You know, like bullets in video games, it's insane. So you're getting time. Well, whatever. I don't have to stress. I'm not the one doing it. Ooh. It's like when you play Yakuza and you get like shot in the head and Kiryu just falls over and then gets back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would be so dead. Although Vincent's not human, so maybe it makes more sense. I don't know. I don't care. This way is blocked. Oh my god, I'm already lost. It's too narrow of a hallway. Confusion. He needs the key card. Oy, oy, oy. Shooting! Have you ever done like a paintball or those kind of things? You know how stressful it is? I never did paintball. I've only done laser tag and that's very stressful. And I do not like it. So we had to come all the way back out here. Ha-da-da. It's fine. I don't know what... This place is so confusing. Did you get the key card? Do you have to do something else? Girl, I'm feeling the confusion right now. And I agree. I concur. Lacry, I understand. I don't know what the hell. Because this is the way we came. Everything looked the same. Why did they do this? Yeah, and then this is the stairway up. So... how else are you gonna get past that? Oh, it's off. Okay, I don't... whatever, don't worry about it. Oh! It's the baby. He's tiny.
Don't worry, I'll be fine here. But Vincent, the Sviets, Azul is still on the loose.
Isn't it kind of weird to see the two of them take... That made me feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Whatever, don't worry about it. It's fine, I guess. Okay, well... Now what? I didn't like this section. This part is too narrow. Too claustrophobic. Nah. Some of this game is a little wonky, I will say. I think so. I mean, it's fine. Okay, so you have to go over there? It's good they have this in little map. Because, oh my god, do I need it. So, I was very sick. I could not get out of bed. I couldn't even open my eyes because I was getting so dizzy. So I was listening. Oh, wait, is this the big man? Yeah. Hello. How is it gonna be when we're fighting him? Whatever, don't worry about it. I wonder if we also will like transform, you know, into our beast mode. We will go beast mode. and fight that way, or are we always gonna stay? I feel like we're always gonna stay like this and use the guns and stuff, since this game is, that's kind of how this goes, you know? Anyway, I listened to, ooh, I like that kick. That kick is very cool. Yeah. Okay. I listened to the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then when I felt a little better, I watched, I didn't finish it. I only have a couple more episodes. Season 2 is good, even though there's a lot of filler stuff of like battles that don't mean anything. Ooh, I do like season 2 because I really like Merrick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ne, Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like I never was a, what is that? Oh, okay. There's a lot of things you get timed in this game for. Is this cool? Is this what cool is? I don't know. I don't want to do this. This is something I would not want to do. This is in real life and in video games. What is that thing? See that big thing? You want to get that big thing? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was never into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I was like, nah. Because, you know, it was kind of like, well, actually, I feel like it was more of the war between Pokemon and Digimon, né? And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Was also there. As a child, I always felt like Yu-Gi-Oh! They think they all came out at the same time. I'm like almost positive. Yu-Gi-Oh! To me was like, oh, this is for older boys. Pokemon is for me. And Digimon is also fine. My best friend was a Digimon girl, and it was like the battle between sisters or something. It was so bad. Because it was like ultimate betrayal. Like, why do you like Digimon more than Pokemon? Big problems. Big drama in elementary school now. So I knew of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I wasn't that into it. And then, God, when was this? A long time ago. Then Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged got really big, né? And I was like, wow, this is great. And then I got interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! More. Mainly because I feel like the little Karibo's writing made it better than maybe it actually was all along. I don't think that's controversial. I think that's just true. There's so much battling. There are so many episodes, like 3 episodes per card game battle. I'm like, yo, some of these I do not care about. I do not care about Weevil, please. But I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. I also have been rewatching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, which has been really cute. Yeah. It's brought back a lot of memories for me. I met little Karibo like twice. Like as a fan, not as a real person, you know. Oh. He was very, very nice. He seemed like a very normal, nice man. And I don't know. I feel like when some people get popular, they stop being normal and they start getting a little bit ego crazy, or they start acting a little weird, a little like, yes, I deserve this. You know, like, I don't know, something like that. That was never the vibe. Absolutely never the vibe. He was always super nice, and I was super cringe. You know, this is like the dark history kurorekshi time in my life, where I was like, oh. Like the most cringe type of fangirl you could possibly think of. And he was always very nice to me. Maybe too nice to me. So, you know. And long time ago, this was during that period of time, right? Around, I feel like when he was like super, super, super popular, really popping off. I see he's still bringing those views, you know? But I feel like back in the day, God, how long ago was this? Like, early 2010s time, whatever. I don't know. Everyone was doing abridging stuff. There were so many other people. YouTube was constantly taking his shit down. Oh my god, it was like so drama all the time. Anyway, I was struggling. There was a sad period of time in my life. Oh, even though I don't know, whatever. You know, you're young, you're dumb. And one of my friends knew how much I love him and like his content and whatever, like big fan, that she reached out to him and said like, oh, my friend Tess is having a bad time. Can you record something for her birthday? And he freaking did that. I still have it. It was my like wake up alarm for like 10 years of my life. Like, yes. well, he was Merrick and Bakura because he knows, or she told him that those are my two favorite, because they are. I do love a good Yami Bakura. You gotta love him. Yes. As a kid, I was one of those girlies that was like, oh, Ryo is so sweet and innocent baby, and I like him. And now I'm like, no, give me the evil one. Give me the evil one. I enjoy the thing that I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! The most on it is I like the like possession dual personality in one body. Like I like the fact that like Yugi goes from like the tiniest little baby boy and then he becomes like the pharaoh, and it's like, huh? That was such an insane concept, and I live. All these like Egyptian people from like 4 million years ago living inside these like Japanese high schoolers. Insane concept. I live. That show is another one of these kind of things where like I feel like the show takes itself very seriously sometimes, and it is so freaking goofy. I enjoy media like this. I do. But yeah, so it's been fun. I'm dreading going into the third season when they go into the virtual world and they waste all this freaking time. Yeah. I had to write some paper when I was in college, and I wrote it about my Valentine. And like, it was like about gender and anime. It was some gender studies paper. I think it was, I had to do a presentation and it was super long. It was like a 30-page essay, but I wrote it about Mai. So her storyline's all coming back to me because I had to do.
Don't move.
What was I say? Shalua.
Very perceptive of you.
How did she?
I knew it.
Vincent didn't know it. Wait, sisters? What's going on? Shelk. I don't like that name. Shalua is better.
I have no acquaintances in the WRO. We've both changed.
I'm putting down.
So
It's her little
much.
sis. I bet you.
No, you haven't changed at all.
Everyone's feet are so big. Whatever. Not important, but noticeable.
Not in 10 years.
10 years.
Shelk, it's me. Shalua. I've been searching for you for so long.
Freaking lightsaber? What is that? Whatever.
Don't take another step.
She got an orange eyeball.
Shelk. It doesn't matter who I am or who you are. My current mission as a deep ground soldier.
I don't like
is
these
all that is relevant.
lightsabers.
No, it does matter. Even though 10 years have passed, you're still Shelk, my only sister.
Yeah. A girl I knew. Just I don't know. There's something about it, you know.
10 years. Has it been that long?
How old do you think Shelk is? She looks so young.
The day they
Yuffie
came
age.
to take me away, I was told I had potential.
Maybe like 15?
But those words were nothing but a precursor to a decade of suffering. They manipulated my mind until I was a shadow of my original self. The pain, the fear.
I don't like this camera
the 10
angle. What are we
years I lived
doing?
in hell far deeper than any you could imagine. But look at me. I should be
She
19
heard me.
this year.
19?
If I don't receive my daily dose of Mako, this body wouldn't last a day.
She looks so baby. I mean, 19 is baby, but you know what I mean.
However, I don't consider myself the least bit unfortunate. Except that for so long I held on to a foolish thread of hope that someday someone would come to save me.
Oh, bitter.
I'm sorry, Shelk. I'm so sorry. It's time to put the past behind us.
Stop this!
Oh.
Reeve to Esti.
So, you are Shalua's younger sister.
Excellent. Now I can terminate both of you at once.
Look at her. That's the price SHALUA has paid fighting Shinra for the past 10 years. She has given more than her arm, more than her eye. She has put her life on the line, time and time again. All to find her lost sister. More than half her organs have been reconstructed. Not a day goes by when SHALUA doesn't suffer the pain of 100 souls. But still, she...
Enough. I've heard enough.
Why is this little sister behavior? I never wanted a little sister. Oh! But I did want a twin. I like how Vincent doesn't say anything, but then he intervenes, you know? Why were half of her organs reconstructed? Like, what's going on over there? Why did that happen? I don't really, like, it doesn't really matter. The point is, she has also suffered, both sisters have suffered, trying to reunite or whatever, that kind of thing, right? Shulk doesn't realize how much SHALUA has suffered, but what in the hell is going on? Does she have all these issues? Everyone's proportions are a little funky in this game. I know I said it before, but I really noticed it.
Shulk!
Don't worry. The bullets will only sedate her. Let Vincent handle this.
Yeah, we have to do a boss battle with your baby sis. It's because all my friends that had baby sister, they were like a total menace, okay? Absolute menace. I like how they had to change the bullet, so it's like, we're not murdering your sister, we're just sedating her with bullets. Shulk the Transparent. Shulk! Not SHALUA, or even if her name was SHALULA, I think that sounds a little more fun, but that's just me. That name is a fun name. This one is like a speedy little speedster. But Shulk is not a fun name. Shulk sounds like, I don't know, some kind of like, what is it called? Like, God, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Those I don't know what they're called. They're called in Japanese, I don't even know. They're like Suzue or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Snail, they're like a snail, kind of. It sounds like an oyster or a clam or those kind of things. Shulk. I think so. And that's not like the super cute name. Oh! Oh! I just finished talking about this and then he did it! He went furry mode! I don't know if I like this, but you know, whatever, go off. His hair still has that texture, you know what I mean? That makes me want to comb it. Vincent's fan base is so insane. We've talked about this, but I'll say it again. The furry crossover with like the vampire girlies. It's fun. It's a good time in the fan base. I never seen such a diverse group of people kind of come together over a one man. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. This is sweet. I like this. You know? Sister love is cute. Very heartwarming. I wonder if Vincent I think Vincent is an only child. He gives me only child vibes. Maybe that's projection, as I am also an only child, but... So, do you think he has other forms, or he only has this, like, furry mode? Because he has that, like, demon one, right? I don't know, but I live and I want to see them all. Oh. Well? Got a little story. That's what I'm here for. The story. Oh, you. This big man.
We meet again.
He was the loudest footstep.
Do you know why you even exist? Just as I thought. Ignorant to your own destiny. Very well. I'll show you what you really are.
It's a friggin' force field? That doesn't seem very fair.
You think that toy can penetrate my armor? Enough of the games, Vincent. Give me the proto-materia.
Vincent! Over here!
Baby, if you know it's gonna just whatever,
Can't
it's fine.
run!
This man is intimidating, I will say. He is intimidating because he's so big. He's so big. And now he has a freaking armor shield. Come on. What are you supposed to do? Ah! Oh my god, this would give me anxiety.
Vincent!
I've got enough playing. I don't want to be chased by the big man. Oh my god. This game has so many guns, dude. I mean, it's Vincent, so it's going to, but... Oh! What is that? Oh my god! Explosion! I like the way he moved, or his, like, the body moved like that. It was nice. This game is insane, and I am
You
living.
shouldn't leave those things lying around.
I didn't realize that Vincent and Reeve have this, like... I don't know. What? Come on. No one likes an invincible sort of enemy, you know? Come on, man. I'm surprised.
Well done.
I'm surprised people don't ship
Through my barrier.
Vincent and Reeve. I wouldn't, but I could. I know why. I know people would do it. Anytime a man goes like this and someone's behind that man, they're shipping. They're shipping. It's fact, okay? I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you.
Has it been since I faced a worthy opponent?
Sometimes the dialogue too has to be a little odd. Oh, okay. Because you know they like this is in the era where they didn't change the lip flapping to match English, which I don't freaking care. I feel like just let it be off. But I don't think people would like that. But you know, like so sometimes the line delivery has to match Japanese lip syncing, and English doesn't work like that. Wow, that took a lot of damage. Right? Anyway. Yeah, this game is crazy, but I like it. I wouldn't want to play it though. Listen, I know my strengths and weaknesses, and this is falling in the weakness category. Oh! How did that... Whatever. Don't worry about it. You almost got him, baby boy. Oh my god! That was so easy.
Impressive.
Huh? Alright.
You may think
His gun is bigger than Vincent
this
himself.
is the end, but
Oh! He just fell right over! Alright. It was kind of a anticlimactic fight. Like, if you use those blow up thingies, like, it went by really fast, which is good. I don't want it to last forever or whatever, but didn't seem that difficult.
Nibelheim.
Oh, you know I love Nibelheim. You know I love Nibelheim.
Wait, Shinra Manor. But
Oh,
that is where...
Hold on. There we go. Back in.
Understood. However, be on your guard. We have reports of deep ground units deployed in that area.
I'm so excited we're going to Nibelheim.
If you wish to enter the manor in one piece, I suggest you use the sewer system
No.
extending from the old Mako reactor.
Not sewers.
Sewer. How appropriate is that?
Now, as for me and my feline companion, it's time we found out what Deep Ground is truly up to.
All right, what do you think? I feel like he did pretty okay. There was that one part where maybe we took longer. Lacry took longer, but I got lost, so I understand. Doing well? Good? Does it matter? This stuff? You know what I mean? I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't. I would be really surprised if this game was like, well, you got like, you barely passed most of this game, so we're giving you a bad ending. And if you get like A's in every chapter, then you get a good ending. I don't know if they would do it to you like that. But if they don't do something like that, then it's like, what's the point in getting graded per chapter? Oh, Man of Despair! We're in the sewer! I hate this. Oh my god, we're like in the sewer water. Oh my god, Vincent, this is giving me the ick. I don't like this. We're gonna have to fight some nasty ass things in here too. You know I'm not gonna like it. It's stinky. Ah! Oh, we've seen these guys. We know these guys.
Looks like I'm not the only one here.
These are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, remember? From, oh yeah, Sahagin. Sahagin. Yeah, Sahagin. They were in a remake. I think they're in Rebirth too. I mean, not in a sewer, but... Remember when we got flushed by Don Corneo? That was so embarrassing. Very embarrassing time. I do not like Don Corneo. Who likes Don... Let's be real. Who likes Don Corneo, like, for real? If you do, that's a problem. That's a problem. Ah! Freaking horror game up in here? Why are we getting jump scared? I hate this place. This place sucks. Look, we have to go through the crap zone so we can get to Nibelheim. I wonder if Vince, like... Well, I guess we'll find out. Like, he went through a lot of trauma. You think that, like, going back to Nibelheim and going... Oh, they're falling from the freaking ceiling. This would be something that would bring up a lot of flashbacks and trauma and sad times. That Shinnon Manor is, like, so cursed. Like, everything bad happens there. For real. Anyway, Nate. We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. My Japanese name is also Mai. Well, I mean, they made it My Valentine, like Vincent Valentine Day. But her Japanese last name is Kujaku, which is like a peacock, and I live. Kujaku Mai is like the most extra name I've ever heard, and I love it. I do love it. I mean, My Valentine is also like, you know, also a lot. She needs to have a name that's a lot. I like her. Some of her things that she says in the, at least in the English like 4Kids dub, is absolutely insane. But justice for Mai. Like, she gets treated so bad in this series. It's insane. And she's the only like a girl what's it called? Duelist, really. There's like well, I mean, I guess Taya counts, but not really, because Taya and Tristan are just support people, you know what I mean? Anyway, I do enjoy this. I want to watch the whole thing through. I don't think I ever watched season 5. And if I did, I don't remember. I don't think I got that far at all. I think I only saw like episodes every now and then when it was like on TV. Also, 4Kids did some absolute insane stuff. Like, I mean, they did it to every show, but it really is crazy. I don't know. I think it's really interesting that they censored guns, you know? But we live in a country that has like a ton of guns. It just seems, I don't know, just thought that was a very odd choice. I don't know, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I also like, well, I liked Pegasus a lot. I thought he was like a very interesting villain. Extremely gay man. We live. And obviously I love Merrick. I love Merrick very much. He is baby boy. I love Merrick. And I liked like his sister and the Odeon. I guess that's his like stepbrother or whatever. What's happening? I like those, and then I feel like after that point I don't remember the villains that well. I mean, technically Merrick is still in the season 3 before they get distracted, but I also, you can tell like when they ran out of source material too. You know what I mean? They're like, oh shoot, we have to stall because we don't have anything to work with. That kind of stuff is also can make things hard too. Nah. I want to be out of the sewers. It makes me uncomfortable being here. But you know there's going to be some kind of weird boss here. We're not getting out of here without a boss. I think so. There was a child, right? Yeah. There was that, the kid in the virtual world. And then there was in season 4, which, oh my god, that season was rough. That season was rough. There was the darts. But the only reason I know any of this is because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Like, I don't remember the actual source content for any of this. But I don't know if I even watched it as a kid. Yeah. But I don't know. I like that show. It's cute. You know, a cute little kids show about, like, friendship and... I don't know. I mean, there's too much card games. I am somebody who hates card games, but I still like... But somehow I can watch Yu-Gi-Oh! It doesn't make any sense at all, but it's fine. To be fair, though, I was kind of sleeping, because I would watch it at night. And then fell asleep. And like, oh, I think they finished the card game. Wait, what's going on? Then I watch. Yeah. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game seems like absolutely so difficult. I don't know. Too many crazy rules. But even like Pokemon, the trading game, card game, I only played that like, I don't know, like once or twice or something. Like because my best friend didn't play. She wasn't into Pokemon, so, you know. I didn't have anybody to play with, I don't think. And I just thought like, I'm not a card game person. I just never will be, okay? So, yeah. But I did play Pokemon the trading card game. Game Boy Color game. I was so little, but I did it. I was so proud of myself. Yep. I remember telling people in my class, yeah, I beat that game. And they're like, whoa, that's so hard. Like, yeah, I'm so smart. I remember, I have like vivid memories of telling my classmates this, like bragging, like a little doofus that I beat that game. Oh. I really liked that game though as a kid, but then the idea of playing the actual card game in real life is like, I don't know, that makes no sense at all, but whatever. I also liked a puzzle game. I forgot what the name of that one. It was like kind of like Tetris sorta, and the blocks. And that was Pokemon. The soundtrack to that game slapped. I remember I would put it on and I would just listen to it from my freaking Game Boy. That was the Game Boy Advance? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I wonder if that even works. I still have it, but I've never tried to use it. Oh. At least we're out of the water. This feels a little cleaner. Vincent gonna need a long bath, man. I gotta wash that cape. I gotta double clean it. I don't like that. Very gross. I feel like I would never want to go into the sewers for any reason. Aside from the fact that it's like gross. You just don't know what kind of weird things are in there. You know what I mean? Wasn't there like alligators or something in the New York one? I don't know. I don't know if this is true. Now maybe I'm spreading misinformation. But I don't want to see any mutant biohazard looking, I don't know. Too scary. Very scary. I also think if you have to work in this kind of jobs, you deserve good money for this. You know, it's hard. It would be a hard job to have. Or like the people who do like pest control stuff, which I have complicated feelings about because I don't like that. Like, I know that rats are a pest and stuff, but I am against killing cute little mice and rats. I love them. That's like my biggest fear is like I finally get a house and then it gets infested with mice and then I'm like, I have to get rid of them for health reasons, but I morally cannot get rid of them because I love them. I hope this never happens to me. Oh, we can't escape? Okay, there we go. What was the point of going in there? We just shoot people? Because we couldn't get up there. Whatever. Look, don't worry about it, I guess. Or we have to go back. He's just reloading. It's like an old-timey elevator, Nick. I don't know why it reminds me of Silent Hill, but it did. which is not a good thing. You don't want to look at anything and go, yeah, that reminds me of Silent Hill. Very bad, very scary. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was also, like, I was watching other stuff on Little Kribo's, like, channel, because I was in bed and I, you know, I wanted to watch something light. Like, I was so, feeling so bad. And, like, watching some of the, like, convention footage stuff, or him, like, promoting different conventions, stuff like that, I really feel like convention culture is different now than it was back then. God, the HP is very low. You know, 150. I didn't notice that earlier. I would hate to be in this kind of elevator. The ceiling is too low. There's no walls. It's just this gate. I'm very scared of elevators just in general though, so this is big nightmare. Well, we barely rode that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't go to conventions anymore. I used to. But I feel like during that time, maybe it's because I was younger, you know? I was like a kid going to these freaking conventions. But even when I was older, I feel like the older I got, the less community I felt there. And the more, like, not good experiences that I had. Like, people being really creepy, or, like, you know, like, oh, can I have a picture? And then they, like, try to, like, they touch their lower back and, like, you know, like, things like that. Or it's like, don't touch me, please. And they're like, what's the big deal? Like, that kind of stuff. Like, just being a menace. And obviously that doesn't make you feel like you should be there. Kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgia, because that was such a long time ago. But I just feel like anime conventions and, like, you know, nerd conventions back in the day, it felt like everyone who was there was, like, got bullied at one point, and it was, like, a safe haven for all the nerd people. At least that's how it felt to me. And that, like, I could go up and talk to anybody. I mean, I did not do this, but, like, if I had to, I could, and it would be not like, what do you want? You know, like that kind of thing. But recent conventions, that, like, the last couple of conventions I went to, it just did not feel like that to me. There's so many people, and now, like, anime is, like, cool or whatever, which, I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't want people to get beat. Oh, I think it's good. Things are, you know, people are less judgy and stuff. But what is this? Why did that just do that? Ah! Oh my god, this is our boss. This is the boss, right? We're in boss mode? Okay, never mind. We're in this, whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I hope for, like, you know, kids that are younger now going to convention and stuff, they feel like that they have a little community. But I just feel like nowadays it's hard to find a community of any kind, you know? I don't know. This is kind of a different issue, but not that like, I don't know, everything was perfect. Like, there was definitely sexual harassment that happened to me when I was like 14, and that's worse because I was really young. But it was a lot less common than it is now, or at least than what it was. I stopped going to convention in, like, once like 2020. I think the last one was 2019. Vincent. Oh, are you thinking about the past, baby boy? Are you thinking about the past? Because I hope so. Tell me your secrets. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Everyone shut up. I'm so excited. Oh! Oh my god.
Vincent Valentine reporting for duty, ma'am.
Why, you
I've
look
been assigned
so
your protection.
fine. Jesus Christ.
No.
Huh?
No?
Why would they?
Look at him. He is fine as hell. Are you joking right now?
Excuse me?
Oh, I apologize. This is the first time I have ever met anyone from the Turks.
I hate your outfit. I'm sorry, Lucretia, baby.
Lucrezia Crescent. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Valentine.
Can you speak louder over the music? The music is so loud. Oh, that's your lady. That's your woman. She needed restyling. I'm sorry. I am a hater with that. I don't like her, like, whatever's going on. Otto. Oh, there he goes. I wasn't expecting so much Kate Sith, but I live. Who doesn't love a little kitty cat? Little cartoon kitty cat? Oh. Vincent looked fine as hell! Well, I think I like him better like that!
This has got to be the place.
What is it with me and the Turks, man? It's not good. That's like toxic taste. Wait, do you have to play as Kate Sith? I don't think anyone signed up for that. Oh, God. Okay, well, look, I'm not playing, so this is not my problem.
I can't let anybody find me.
Well, we are solid snaking it out here. Oh my God, I suck at this kind of thing. The crows outside are going absolutely insane. I don't know what's going on out there. I feel like I screamed and they heard me and now they're all upset. Ah! Oh God! You should not shoot at a cat. That's very rude. Look at him do this. That looks so cute. Why aren't you using your feet? Well, whatever. I'm not a cat. What do I know? Oh.
I could probably make it in there.
Okay. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to. Oh, God, there's people down here. That's another game that I think I can't play, but I have to watch. I always want to call it Solid Snake. I'm so dumb. What is it actually called? Metal Gear.
I can.
Metal Gear. No, Metal Gear. Because I don't think I could do the stealth parts. Oh, I'm so bad at it, and I get very anxious. It makes me like feel physically like stressed out. Oi! Push! Yeah. These guys are dumb as hell, letting this happen. Because I heard it's such a good game series, but I just know that's not going to be the kind of thing I want to do. Oh, those are the kidnapped kids, right? Oh, that's right, that was Calm. I forgot. I think having, this would never happen, but I think having like a Final Fantasy like theme park, you could go to Calm, you could go to Midgar, you could go to Gongaga, my hometown. Oh, I would live. It would be so great. Never gonna happen. But listen, it's fun to think about. We've talked about this. I like to think about theme park ideas. I want to go to Walt Disney World. Last time I was there when I was like 10. 10? Yeah. 10? This is actually a kind of sad story. My parents got divorced and they were like, we feel bad for you, so you get to go to Disney World. It was a very strange time in my life, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Good gracious me!
They just sent those people into acid? Holy shit, dude. Oh. Oh, never mind. What the hell?
What in the blazes is growing down there?
This is metal.
Of souls,
I don't like that. Sad.
my brother.
Who the hell are you?
Omega.
What? We know him,
It's Nero the Sable.
right?
Oh, dear.
Wasn't he in he was in Rebirth. He was the one who spoiler? Oh no, that's so sad. Wait, why isn't that turning into whatever? Don't worry about it. So wait, it wasn't boiling acid. It was, there's something down there and it just eats the people. I don't know which is worse. They're both pretty bad ways to die. That one though. Spoiler alert, he's the one that kills the brother of I don't know if it's a blood brother, some kind of relation to Yuffie-chan, right? He was in Rebirth. We saw him, and I was like, "Who's that?" Because I didn't play Integrate. I want to play Integrate. We're gonna play Integrate. Yes, I have to, but I want to play Rebirth. No, Remake again. I'm gonna do them in order, so I'm ready. Yeah. have a lot of questions. Questions, no answers. What is this? Materia? Glowy materia? God, everything's happening. I was wrong about having a boss battle in the sewers, by the way. I was so convinced and it didn't happen. It's fine. Ah!
Lucrezia.
Vincent. Right?
Why should she right?
Have you come to check up on me?
I like her red pumps though. Oh. Wait, I want to know what the fuck is going on with these two. Hold on. Hold on, we'll talk in a second. Hold on, we'll talk in a second.
Omega. His awakening is upon us.
Like, did Vincent and her, like, are officially together? Kind of like Zack and Aerith are, like, dating. And they went on dates. And it was a thing. You know? Or is this, like...
Soul rot of terror corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream.
We went here in the
beckon
original,
forth
remember?
an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this passage while studying the scriptures of the ancients.
I love this little crystal thing, so pretty.
The chronicles of yore.
I love rocks, you guys. I do. I love rocks.
Omega. The end. Just as all other sentient beings. He too was born of the life stream. However, his only purpose is to cleanse the planet of all things living and lead their immortal souls through the abyss of ether to a new beginning, far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars.
I feel like during this period of time in the world, Japan was obsessed with making content about, like, one group wants to, like, save the world as it is, even though it's flawed, and the other group wants to purge everything from Earth and be like, everything's shit, just hit the reset button.
Just as life
That was in, like,
circulates
everything.
through our planet,
You know?
so too does our planet through the universe, or at least in theory.
I feel like gems and stone. Hold on.
What I can be certain of is, if Omega awakens, then all life as we know it will end.
This is very pretty. Gemstones feel like a
And when
miracle
Omega has embarked on his journey to the
in real life.
cosmos,
You know?
our planet will wither and die.
Like, you crack open a nasty ass rock and there is, like, the most beautiful thing you've ever seen inside. Oh, who doesn't love rocks? Come on. I almost was a geologist a long time ago because I was obsessed with rocks as a child. I was a rock girl. Collect rocks. I still love rocks. I do. Oh. Anyway, sorry.
I will leave a copy of my records here for you, Vincent. Though I cannot imagine what help they might be, if any at all. Just remember.
Girl, say it if you won't say something. You don't have time.
I am so sorry.
I have questions that I don't want the answer to right now about Lucrezia. What do they call Lucrezia? I feel like they say it different than how I think it's pronounced.
Lucrezia.
Like, she's kind of like in between life and death, or is she just dead? We'll talk more about that later. Do not answer that in the comment section. Actually, you can, because by the time this is up, I will have finished this, but it's not that long. We'll talk about it more later. So, okay. But yeah, I want to know what the dealio was with, like, did Vincent just like her, but he never say anything, and he like, oh, bad memories coming here, girl. Remember when my son was in a tube for like 400 years? Yeah, me neither. I try to get it out of my brain. Don't like to think about this time. Very sad days. Oh, okay. Not expecting this. You know, like how canon was their relationship? Did like Lucrezia like him like that? Or is it kind of like they seemed into each other but nobody do anything, and then all this bad stuff happened? And then, you know, the stuff with Hojo that we definitely do not talk about on this channel. We don't ever acknowledge what happened. Hojo is a banned term. We don't talk about him. Nah. Like, I want to know the details. I want to know. Also, it's bad that... Yeah, what is that? Why am I, like, in love with every Turk person? This is not a good thing. This is a toxic trait. Absolute toxic trait. Nah. Mm-mm. Oh. I don't like it. I don't like that one. But you know what I mean about, like, gemstones and stuff? Also, I like that they're, like, so geometrical. Like, sometimes they look like perfect squares. Like nature's so crazy. Oh, I love freaking rocks, you guys. So cool. I'm glad, though, I didn't turn into a geologist. I think that's a kind of hard life. It seemed like anything that's more of a niche field like that, it's hard to make money. They could always cut your position, kind of thing. And then if you work at like a school, working in academia, trust and believe you don't want to be doing that. It's a freaking mess. That it's probably good I didn't get into this, you know. But that's why I have all my little bracelets, because then I can just wear the little gemmies around with me, and I can look at them, and they make me happy. Yep. Although the metaphysical people are really into that shit, so, you know. I mean, that's fine, you know. I mean, it's fine to an extent. If you're like, this stone is going to make me lucky, then, like, fine, do it. Believe that. Believe it with your whole heart. I support you. But if you're like, this stone is going to cure ailments, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's where the line is. It's not fun anymore, and it's becoming bad. You know, you know what I mean? Oh, but I have to get the. Well, I don't have to, but it's easy to get those kind of stones and stuff from those like a metaphysical. I will say like a woo-woo store. I'm not trying to like come for these people. You know, I don't care. Why is there a big chair in this room? So I'm like used to going to those spaces, I guess, because I want the rocks. Give me the rocks. And they got them at pretty cheap prices depending on the rock. Yeah. I have a whole collection. Yep. Some are more expensive than others because I guess like this one. Wait, shoot. I forgot the name of this one. I won't show you. There's one that's like black and it's supposed to like, I don't know what. It's supposed to block some kind of rays or something. So that one's more expensive because people believe they have some magical properties and that frustrates me. Because I like it because I like Blackstone a lot. I don't know. They're so cool. It's like holding a little piece of shadow, you know? I don't know. But I like a lot of rocks. A lot of gems. Yes. They have this, I got my, oh, that's where, this is like where Vincent was sleeping. You're in his bed. Very rude. Very rude. After Rebirth and I became obsessed with Vincent, I may have gotten the Vampires pack for The Sims 4, and I may have been playing around as Vincent Valentine as a vampire in The Sims 4. Because that's what I do. Yes. I love The Sims. It has been like a very long obsession. Very fun. Very fun. Maybe it's too much of a time suck though. You have to be really careful. Otherwise, your whole day is gone. All you did was play The Sims today. It's not good. Oto. God, deactivate the mines. Are you joking? Oh my god, stress. Okay. That's one way to do it. Oh, so are you literally just supposed to run into them? That's weird. Like, you hear them. This is a very strange minigame. I thought you'd have to shoot something. Oh, maybe you are. Oh, there. Okay. My poor boy's taking a lot of damage. But whatever, I guess. It's probably faster that way, frankly, to run into them. What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh god, you did fall. I was hoping that wouldn't happen to you. Yeah, I don't know. It's, I guess, you know, when you design the Turks to be so, like, fancy. Oh no. What's a girl to do, you know? Even the girlies are good too, though. Like Cisne, Elena, those are good characters. Very good. Who doesn't love a good Cisne? Oh, there you go, there you go. You got this, you got this. Yeah. I don't like the dog thing. Thing's kind of creeping me out. Who knew there was all these like tunnels and stuff down here? Like, come on, you know? It's a little crazy. Yeah, I'm like, where are we? Where does this go? You just get stuff here? Alright. I'm already completely lost. Oh, we came this way, right? I think so. Maybe. It's still weird that it's like a jukebox. That was the word I was looking for last time and I couldn't remember. That was the word. It just feels sort of out of place, you know what I mean? It's a store. So why is it a jukebox? God, I'm so turned around, but okay. Oh no, we came this. Yeah, I know where we are. We are fine. Everything's fine. I mean, I don't have to know where we are. That's the beauty of a watch party. But I still like to know what we're doing, where we're going. Yeah, I'm assuming that this game will it'll show us like it'll show us Vincent's like whole like that was the first cutscene of like flashback kind of time of like this is how he met Lucrezia, and then we'll see all of the stuff that goes down. I'm very excited, although I shouldn't be because it's gonna be bad. Everything bad has happened to Vincent. I feel like it's very sad, but I can't wait to see more of him looking like that. He looks so good. He looks so good. Who knew? I like the shorter hair. Yeah. And he looks great now. Don't get me wrong, but it was just very exciting. Vincent as a Turk. I always want to know everyone's like backstory before they got involved with the Turks. Like, we know Cisne was an orphan and she was put into the Turks very early. But I don't know anyone else's like deal. Like, what's your deal? What happened to you? Why you come here? How did you get into this? I want all of that kind of stuff. I want all of those things. I am so tired of being in this manor, though, I tell you what. I feel like every game has this Shinra manor, and it's only filled with sadness and bad things. Bad memories, bad times. This one is more desolate, though. It looks so messed up. I guess it always looks messed up, though. would not want to live in a castle. I feel like it's hard to make it feel like home, you know? Ah! Oh. Are we gonna read this report? Or like what? There's grass in here. I like that. This kind of place would feel like it was the most haunted kind of... I mean, aside from the way it looks, just with all the bad stuff that's gone down in here, it's like, this place is haunted as hell, you know? I would not want to go in here. There's nothing in here. The music is very, like, stressful too, you know? What's in all these boxes, by the way? Oh, there! How many of them are there? You know? Because I think you did everything, right? Seems like it. Oh no, we didn't do this side. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Doing like, I don't want to be involved in any battle. Let me be clear. These guys have little spears. But there's something about like fighting with guns that I don't like. And by guns, I mean the laser tag. That was so it did not help that the last time I did laser tag, there was a big group. I think it was a birthday. And these boys were like, these white boys were like 13, 12, something like that. So, you know, they're really into it. And oh my god, they were just coming after me in particular because I was like the oldest one there. I took my friend's kid. It's a long story. And I thought, yeah, this sucks. Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, because you kind of have to like hide. You know what I mean? Like you just can't be walking around. And I'm not saying I want to, you know, but there's something more refreshing about like, okay, fist fight, let's go, bring it. Like it's more transparent of like how the other person's going to attack you. What do you do? How do you, you know, like versus like I could just be trying my best and then I get sniped by a 12-year-old like from forever away. That is very not satisfying, okay? I also can't aim, so I did not do well. I think I was the worst in the whole group that went in. But that's alright, you know? I know I know my struggles, so. I was never good at laser tag even as a child, though. I hated it as a kid. I got really scared because it was dark and stressed out, so it's not for me. Oh! What happened? What happened? What happened? You okay? Oh, is he kind of like Cloud and stuff, where if he's around too much Mako, it becomes... Wait, was that supposed to be Mako when I said it was acid? I think it was. It just looked like... Did it look like acid? It didn't look like the Mako color. Whatever, don't worry about it. Shh, we don't talk about this. It's fine. I swear it didn't look like Mako to me. But is that what happened here? Because he had...
This pain.
Well, we meet again.
Oh, the butt lady.
This is perfect. I so wanted to see you, my love.
My love? Eh?
Deep ground. What are they attempting to do with Omega?
I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care.
This outfit is
What?
insane. I'll never be
But
over it.
this is what Vice desires. Hail Vice.
I don't like
Do
that.
what Vice orders, we do. It is very simple. If he desires the awakening of Omega, then that is what all of Deep Ground desires. We could care less what happens to the planet.
Baby girl, put some pants on. This is embarrassing.
But all this matters little to me. It is not every day you are granted a chance to cleanse the world of all life. Just the thought sends a chill of excitement through my body. The deep-ground soldiers were born and bred to kill.
You get that
We
if
were
that little
chained to a
fuzzy cape
destiny
thing
of
was gone,
servitude.
her ass would just be full out. Full
But
ass.
then 3 years
What are we
ago,
doing?
We were freed from our chains. Where waiting for us was darkness, lit only by the faint glow of Mako. And what do you think we did when we gained our freedom? We killed. That is how we were raised. That is all we knew. And so I bathed in the blood of 1,000 soldiers. And I enjoyed it. I reveled in it. And when I finally stepped out of the abyss, I craved for more. You understand, right?
I don't think so.
How can you say that, darling? We're one and the same.
She's supposed to be a fighter, and she got that ass cape. I just cannot take this woman seriously. I can't take her seriously. Their outfits in this game are too insane. They're too insane. But hers is the worst one. Because hers isn't even, like, serving. It's just stupid. You know? Okay, well, that's one way to do it, isn't it? It's okay, it's okay. Vincent is strong. It's fine. Like, you know, this is maybe a spoiler for Code Geass, but it's been out for forever, so I guess it's fine. Like, I guess, like, the underground people remind me of, like, a Rolo. I haven't watched this anime in a very long time. I was, like, a child when I was watching that anime. But Rolo was my favorite character. I will say, Rolo was my favorite character, and oh my god, I got so much shit for that. However, I felt so sorry for him. Because, you know, when you're raised like this, it's very lonely and sad. I feel like that's kind of what Rosso, or whatever the girl name is. But somehow I don't think her character is going to get developed enough for us to feel that way too much for her, you know what I mean? I just can't get over that cape. You can see where it attaches in the back and everything. One wrong move, she step on that cape, she fall over, it comes off, and like, now what? Now what are we doing? Put pants on. It's crazy. This game is crazy. I don't like this boss. This is like creepy. Wall climbing. Icky. It's a smart way to conserve on bullets. Ah! Oh my god. Low health, low health. Stress. I wouldn't want to turn into a furry. I have no hate in my heart for the furries. I support you. I understand from a logic point of, like, that one makes way more sense to me than, like, the foot people, you know? But I am not, I don't feel it. We've talked about this. I don't feel it in my heart. I like, too, that Vincent's, like, clothes, well, I guess the cape jacket situation is like a little skirt around the body. That's pretty cute. I like that. I wouldn't want to have to transform into anything. I think that would be very painful, and I don't want this. Oh, we're undoing it. I guess you have to once he starts climbing, ne? wasn't too bad, it seemed. Wow, that was cool. Oh, very cool, Vincent! Very nice. Very nice. Oh! Oh, shh. Oh, she just put her hand inside of his body? Ah! Oh my god, she like basically ripped his heart out. But instead of a heart, it's a proto-materia.
I'm sorry. Were you not expecting that?
Oh, she has sharp fingers, that's why, maybe. Oh no. Girl, what is happening? So, if he doesn't have this, he cannot be human? He has to turn into whatever is going to be this, not the furry one, but the demon one?
So, you cannot control the beast without
Oh,
this.
I see.
Well, there will be no need for it when I'm done with you.
Ah! Is that Yuffie's in this game? Huh? Oh my god! Oh wait, she was in the very beginning, so maybe we should have known she'd come back. I just didn't think she'd be like, she'd be out here doing stuff. There are people. There are people who ship Vincent and Yuffie, and I do not like that at all. That gives me the ick. I don't like it. Oh. She mad, she mad.
If you manage to survive that wound, I'll make sure you don't survive the next one. But no matter. The end is upon us.
Not really, girl. We still got quite a bit in this game left. So... Oh my god. I feel like I should stop here, but there's no way I can do that. We gotta go a little longer. Wait, how much more? We still have quite a bit. This game... Yeah. We're not even halfway through. Good. I want more. So wait, how old is Yuffie now? Because this is before... Well, I guess it's not that much before. Yuffie's so baby. But Yuffie, I feel like is in all these spin-off games. Because she was even in Crisis Core. She don't need to be in Crisis Core. She was so cutie in Crisis Core.
Is it true?
Oh.
Is what true?
Oh.
That Lucrezia, that Dr. Crescent is to take part in this project?
It's true.
God, he looked fine as hell. I'm gonna say it every time we see him.
Why
He
are you
looked
so
fine
surprised?
as hell. I like how we're censoring Hojo's
Using
face.
your own child for an experiment?
Yeah, that's fucked, girl.
Ha! I don't know what you're implying, but both of us are scientists. We know what we are doing.
We know who this is.
You are the last person to have any word in this. Now, leave us at once, boy.
But
But what? If you have something to say, say it.
Are you sure this is what you really want?
Am I sure? Am I sure? If this only concerns me, then yes, I am sure.
Oh.
I love
just-
this haircut. Oh, I love this haircut. He looks so good.
All I did was watch. I didn't even try to stop her.
You kind of did try to stop her, though, baby boy.
And then...
You were like, are you sure? It seemed like they have something, but she can't do it. Like, I can't be with you. I have to do my science duty and you know, well, censored. We don't talk about what happens. with her and the whole show. Illegal behavior. We don't talk about that shit. We don't talk about it. We can talk about the Sephi. You know. We can talk about that. Who the daddy is? Banned. Illegal information.
That was my sin.
I think Vincent, though, for
And
real.
This
Yeah.
is my punishment.
This is too much responsibility, don't it? Because there's only so much that you can do. And like, this was a bad decision on her part, yeah, but like, he tried. There's only so much you can do. Maybe he feel like he could do more. Maybe he could have done more, but like, what's done is done, you know? This is a better outfit. Better outfit.
I saw you again.
Still the hair thing I don't
It
found.
was the place. The place we first met. But you were... No. I'm the one to blame. I couldn't stop you that day. I just...
When I die, I want to be in a crystal. You know? That seems pretty chill.
Lucrezia.
I'm so sorry.
But you know what I mean? I just think that Vincent, I understand. I understand. I've been there. We all been there. You take over too much responsibility, you know? You feel like everything is your fault. But in this case in particular, I don't think... there she is.
Morning.
There she is. Baby.
Where? Who are you?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I am the champion of the earth and the sky. I am the conqueror of evil. The single white rose.
Is she gonna
Buta.
fling it off? Because I want to see that. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Yuffie Kisaragi.
Wait, why does she look older here?
Eyes on- Whoa.
I like this outfit though. She looked cute. She looked good. I'm not trying to come for her. But something about her face makes her look like the oldest she's looked.
So, where are we?
I hate these two together though. Don't ship them.
Come on.
Illegal.
Aren't you at least a little concerned?
Illegal. Illegal ship.
Yuffie. It's been a while.
Oh, wait.
How's your head?
Could you at least pretend to be sympathetic?
I like her like tiny eyebrow. You know? Very like 20 what? When does this game come out?
Easy. That was a big hole you had in your chest.
A hole in my chest.
I seriously thought you were a goner.
Like her
but
makeup
then
looked
the
good.
wound healed itself right up. You were always different, but I guess that's why you're still breathing.
You're so cute, girl.
Yuffie, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm just helping out Reeve and his gang. I was poking around Nibelheim.
She
and I
looked like
found you
24.
looking all corpse-like in Shinra Manor. So I saved you. Imagine that. Me saving the great Vincent Valentine. Do I get any thanks?
I like this outfit though with the blue and the yellow. It's very cute.
Thanks, Yuffie.
No, whoa. I didn't mean for you to take me so
She's
seriously.
cutie.
Anyway, Reeve wanted us to contact him as soon as you woke up.
This outfit is giving Final Fantasy X too. You know what I mean? The styling of it or something about that is like giving that.
Vincent has come too?
But she looks so much older than she does like, or like a Rebirth and stuff. Like Rebirth, you can tell that's a teenage girl. She does not look like a teenager here.
Using you know who. I
I was able to infiltrate Midgar.
You know who. Who?
However,
I wonder.
what I saw wasn't the prettiest of pictures.
It wasn't as bad as I thought, though. It wasn't boiling acid, so got that cleared up.
Omega. I should have known. We cannot let them sacrifice the lives of any more people. Once we've gathered our forces, we'll launch a full offensive. Of course, we'll require the help of you two as well.
So Yuffie is going
Stay
to be...
straight back to headquarters. Oh, I'm analyzing the data files you sent earlier. I should have results soon. Tuesi out.
Tuesi out? Okay. I have such neutral feelings towards Reeve. Like, he's fine.
There you have it. I don't know what's going down, but it sounds big. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on those deep ground parts.
You know what I'm saying?
They've had their way long enough. Now it's time to give them a taste of pain a la you. Just
Pain a la
3
you.
minutes with those guys. No.
Because,
maybe
like,
2.
the
Well,
Shelky
maybe
girl
3 or
looks
4.
young.
Well, it really depends on how many there are, but I think if there was 5, I could probably take them in 2 or 2 and 5.
Yuffie, shut up! But Yuffie is younger than Shulky, right? Whatever her name is. She's younger than this one. I was just talking about her. She showed up. You know what I'm saying? That's insane to me. I think it's because of her makeup that Yuffie look older. She looked the best she looked. She looked really good in this game, I think. I like the lighter eyeshadow thing going on. She looked good. Make up with your sister. No fighting. Oh, the big man. I was really gonna stop soon, but I feel like I'm invested for another chapter. This game is good. I'm enjoying this very much. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. There's times where there's too much fighting, or some of the things that we're doing in the gameplay is like, huh? But the story is fun. I like it. I like it a lot. It's enjoyable.
Shulk, how are you feeling? You were a fool to let your enemy live. Now I'm going to kill you and return to deep ground.
She's giving Roxas energy. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just really
I don't think so.
feels like this. You know?
I have to admit, I wasn't myself back there. Seeing you for the first time in 10 years left me in a spin. But I've had time to recover. And I'm not letting you get away. Not this time.
We're gonna have a sister fight?
There's no way I'm going to let you kill me. And there's no way I'm going to let you go back to deep ground.
I don't recall needing your permission to do anything.
Oh my god. Siblings are fighting.
And I don't remember you ever being able to win any of our fights. Do you? How about it? You want to try your luck?
Oh my god. Sisters really are fighting. Alright, well, we're not gonna have to do that, right? Okay, good. It's like that would be a little insane. What was that? Okay. Everything's happening, you guys. I do love a little like sunroof thing like that. That's pretty cool. All our guys are going down, man. In our freaking mall.
begin mobilization.
Commissioner! Officer!
Yeah, bad things are happening.
Deep ground?
Ora.
Emergency. Emergency.
Oh, they don't have time to fight.
All battle
Why?
squads report to stations. All others
They were
proceed to
waiting
the underground barracks.
for Azul.
Emergency.
Azul?
Emergency. All
His
battle
death
squads report
was
to
merely a
stations.
prologue to the
All
true
others.
terror.
Well, he died? Oh, he died and he come back as what? Azul Part 2?
We'll be arriving shortly.
I like her little stocking. The sock. Right? Am I crazy? I feel like Yuffie has never looked cuter. She's so cutie in this game. Well, no, she was cutest in Crisis Core because she was like 7. But you know what I mean. Wait, so is Yuffie actually gonna help us? Because she just totally got knocked out before the fight even come, huh? What? You know she's gonna be around though, right? Like, we're not gonna just, you know. Right? I feel like though, you know, I don't remember who said it or when this was said. Somebody had said like, oh, Yuffie doesn't get like the love, or like Yuffie's kind of like auxiliary side character. She's in all these freaking games. You know what I mean? Like, she's in so many of these like spin-off games. I don't know. I think she's pretty well liked, frankly. There have been people that I've met that play Final Fantasy, and 7 in particular, and I ask like, oh, who's your favorite? And they say Yuffie. And that to me is a bold thing to say. But it's not just like one person, you know? I feel like if you're more of a goofy kind of person, you like Yuffie, which is fine. I am not. so, you know, but I like Yuffie. I'm not a Yuffie hater. But I like more of the character that is like a more serious type, but ends up being kind of like accidentally goofy. I do enjoy this. Like, what is that doing there? You know, that looks insane. Yeah, we'll do this. I think whenever once this chapter ends, then I'll wrap it up. I don't want to have these be super long. You know, I want them to be like, you could put it on while you're doing stuff. But, well, I don't know. You can watch it however you want. I think it's easier if they're a little shorter. What are those? Okay, well, we have to murder. It's like a big bird or something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like who you like in these kind of games, it tells a lot about your personality and like what you kind of like in people and stuff, you know? But I just think there are a lot of people who will like a goofy kind of character like that, you know? I also think that like what Muppet character is your favorite tells a lot about you as a person. I think so. And you wouldn't think that because they're just little Muppets. But since they all have such big personality, I feel like it's really telling, you know? I was listening to this podcast and the guy said his favorite was Miss Piggy, and that told me a lot about him as a human, you know? It's a good choice. I'm not hating at all. But, you know, I just think it's interesting. As a child, my favorite was Sam Eagle, and I still love Sam Eagle, even though he's kind of an asshole. I love Sam Eagle! Yeah. I have always liked him, and my mom was like, why do you... I think I've said this at some point on some stream. Why do you like him? I don't know. I just do. I really like Sam. And obviously I like Kermit, because Kermit's so cute. And I like Bean Bunny, because he's a tiny little bunny. And he just wants to belong. It's very sweet. Yes. And I like Beaker. I like a lot of them, so maybe it doesn't mean as much when I... What is that? Is it a bug? Come on. There's so many ugly things in this game, I tell you. Bug. This area is pretty, though. Like, this little, like, cave with grass. It's very relaxing. It would be more relaxing if there weren't bugs. I wish I could go to Walt Disney World this year, 2025, because they're closing a lot of things, and I want to go see the Muppet 3D, whatever, Muppet Vision, eh? I want to see that before they take it away, but it's not gonna happen. They're taking it away in June, and I don't have the money to go. It costs so much freaking money to go there. I mean, it's because I'm not close. Like, I'm not on the East Coast, so it's harder. Flight costs more. I also don't really want to go to Florida. Full offense to Florida. Florida sucks. I have a friend that lives in Florida. Can confirm it does suck. Yeah. It's rough. So... I feel like Disney at this point now is like so expensive that... Oh, there's a bug in that thing? Come on, man. It just feels like normal people, it's very hard to go if you're like a normal person. Like you would have to spend your whole like life savings to go just for like a week. It's crazy. But I would like to go. I went when we were talking earlier. I went when I was 10 because of the divorce. So my mom saved up money for like a couple years, and then we went when I was 10. Because it wasn't like immediately after, because obviously, you know, it's expensive. But it was way more affordable back then. And then I went when I was like 21, 22, early 20s. I don't remember why. It was a family trip. Yes. So, and that was it. That was the last time. It's just too expensive. Nah. Because when I went when I was 22 or something, it was like, oh my god, it cost so much. I remember we were doing all this like goofy stuff to like make things a little more affordable, you know, because it was just like we got all the snack and like I don't know, and we stayed at the cheapest hotel, and it was still so expensive that I don't know. It kind of made it. It wasn't that it made it less fun, because I still had a lot of fun. It was a nice trip. But it was just like, oh my god, this cost so much. And that was like forever ago. Like, I'm not 21 now. But now I bet it's like really, really bad. I should like price check it. I should like pretend like I'm going and see how much it costs. Maybe during like a slower time? I don't know. Is there even slower time now? I don't know. It's hard for me to want to give like one company all that money when I could like go to Japan for that money and like live my best life. You know what I mean? I could even stay in like an Airbnb for the cost of like those hotels. So I don't know. It's kind of a hard trade-off to me personally. I would love to go to Dollywood. I don't know about going to Tennessee. That kind of intimidates me. But yeah, I like theme parks. I think they're fun. There was was it German? I don't remember. It was some European country. They had a theme park of that in Japan. It's I don't know if it's still there, but it was abandoned for a long time. That place was so cool. I like kind of immersive things, but not like a Renaissance fair. That's the only exception. I don't like that. That's very immersive. But things that are immersive and you get to like pretend like you're from a different place or something is very fun to me. Even though I hate acting and I get kind of stressed out. I'm not into Star Wars at all. But Star Wars Land in Disneyland, you know, like it's kind of like that where you're supposed to like be part of the Star Wars world or whatever. My friend is so into that. She has like a name. She has her whole backstory. She went on that expensive, what's it called? What is that called? The Galactic Sky Cruiser, I think that's the name. She did that. She loved it. And that's because that's like made for her. That kind of stuff though I think is fun. It would be fun to like go in a hotel and then pretend you're like somebody else and have a whole story and you know like I don't know, I think that's really cute, you know? But I would not do that one. No. Too expensive and I'm not into Star Wars enough. I don't know any of these things. I always liked the droids of Star Wars. Like they're so cute. But I don't know. It's okay. I'm not a hater or anything. It's just not for me. There's something about it that's not for me. I don't know what it is, but But obviously I'm in the minority. Like, everyone loves Star Wars. Some people like Star Wars for a weird reason, though. Or like, I love Anakin. I'm like, girl, what are you doing with your life? Why do you love Anakin? Although I guess I can't talk because I'm the one who's like, oh, I love the Turks. So, so maybe I should reserve my judgment a little bit. But doesn't Anakin kill children? Right? Didn't he do that? I don't remember much from those movies, but I remember him killing children. And I was like, yo, what the hell is this? And he doesn't like sand. That's famous. We all know this. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all I know. And, what's her face? His, like, wife or whatever. Spoiler alert, she dies. I remember that. He's not there for her babies being born. And that's sad. Yeah. And I watched the new ones too, but I don't remember that much about them. Except for everyone was shipping Raylo. Oh my god, everyone was shipping Raylo online. And then people got so mad. The aunties were out of their mind trying to like take these people down. And I just felt like this is all a waste of time. Who cares who shipped with who? I personally didn't ship that though. They seem more like brother-sister to me. Whenever it's like that, I just feel like sometimes the ship gives brother-sister energy and then I can't ship that. I don't like that. But obviously people didn't feel that way. My whole family, not my whole family, certain female relatives in my family who will not be named really shipped that. They were invested in the Raylo. I was very neutral. You know who I liked though was wait, shoot. Finn and Poe. Which one is which? I don't remember. Poe. Finn is the one that used to be the Star Trooper. Poe is the pilot guy. I freaking like the pilot guy. I think he's so cute. That actor is so cute to me. Yeah. He has a good nose. You know I love the nose. Yeah. And I could see those two together, Finn and Poe. Because I know people ship that, and I could see it. They were like very excited to see each other all the time. Always making sure they were okay. I could see it. Oh. Yeah. Aside from that, I have no strong feelings. And one of the girls was like bullied to hell online. What's her name? Rose? The Asian actress. Because, I don't know, Star Wars people didn't... I don't know. Not all Star Wars people, but like a subset of Star Wars people were like super racist and weird. And they were like acting a fool online. I think that's kind of in anything, but I feel like there's a specific type of fanboy that is like super racist and like weirdly gatekeepy on stuff. And I feel like they ruin a lot of fandoms. I'm gonna be real with you. There's like a subset of like goobers that really mess things up for a lot of people, and I don't appreciate this. Not good. Where are we right now? Oh, that guy is, I guess, dead. Is this like a road? I guess so. Like a highway overpass? Is that where we're at? There's so many flammable... I know that's it's because it's game. It's a game. But it's a little crazy, isn't it? I also can't believe that Yuffie made such a big freaking deal about everything, and she is not here to help us. She's not here to help us in any way. Alright, girl. You're the, you know, whatever, the White Rose of Wutai. I don't see you doing a damn thing right now, but that's fine. At least it's not an escort mission. That would be terrible. Although Yuffie doesn't really need to be escorted because she can fight, so that's why we have respect for Yuffie. She can do stuff. Ooh, that guy really fell. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure like some people find this kind of combat fun. Not me. It's not for me. Maybe it's more fun to play than to do, but I feel like this kind of stresses me out just watching it, that I don't know if I could do it. You know? And this part isn't as bad as some of the other parts to me. But like trying to figure... Oh, that thing like really flew. It's just hard to know where everybody is and, you know, making sure you get everybody, that kind of thing. It's kind of a sad detail to have all these like dead people, but I mean it's real, so at least you're being real, I guess. just sad. I don't know. I do feel, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like this game is trying to be edgier. I think I said this in the last one. It's trying to be like edgier than maybe like just the original Final Fantasy VII or something. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I get. Like, buns out lady. Like, some of the outfits are insane. And then it's like gun battles. And I don't know. I just feel like we're trying to appeal to a certain type of gamer. But that's not me. And I wonder how many like Final Fantasy people who play RPGs who are really down for this kind of game. I'm sure there's some, you know, but I wonder how many of that group, how much or I guess what, it's not FPS, this is third-person shooter, overlap with JRPG people. Also, are you guys like a diverse kind of gamer? Because I am not. Like, I just play... Well, I guess I play... Well, I play RPGs, obviously. JRPGs, mostly. And then I play some puzzle games. Mainly, like, Phoenix Wright. I like those kind of games. Those are fun. I guess those are called, like... Those would be like a puzzle game. When I think puzzle game, I think like Tetris, but you know what I mean. That kind of game. And then farming game. Farming game so to relax my soul. Or I guess like cozy games, because like The Sims is like a cozy game. Animal Crossing is a cozy game, although I only played the app game, which I'm super addicted to. It's terrible. But that doesn't feel like, I don't feel like I'm a diverse gamer, you know what I mean? Shenmue, whatever category Shenmue is in.
What is that thing?
Scary. What category is Shenmue? Like, life sim? That feels wrong. Walking sim? I don't think that's right either. Shenmue is beyond category. But like that kind of game, where it's campy, it's kind of slower paced, there's not like really high stakes. I love that kind of game. I can't wait. I want to play it. I haven't played it yet. I still have it in my, it's downloaded, ready to go, and I haven't played it. I'm really looking forward to it. It's hard to find a time, you know? But that is on my list of things to do. I thought it would be good. I play it with when I do remake. If I'm too stressed to play remake, I can play Shenmue. I've only watched somebody play Shenmue. I've never played it before. So I'm very excited to like have my own experience with it. Because you can screw up that game so easily if you don't do stuff in the right way or you take too long to do this and that. I also want to be, you can date, well, I guess, I don't know, are they dating? I think so. The main character has like a girlfriend, but you can basically ignore her and not be nice to her, and then you have like a very strained relationship with her. Or you can be, I guess, lovey-dovey. I want to be lovey-dovey because the guy who played it was like, I don't like her, so he just ignored her the whole time. It was funny because those strained relationship conversations were insane, but I want to see a different way, you know? You know? So, yeah. But that kind of game is like cilantro. Like, some people hate that game, and they do not understand it. And that's fine. It's not for everybody. But it's for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you know games that are like Shenmue, let me know. Kind of slow-paced game. I don't think those make good streaming kind of games you play online, though, you know. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they do. I'm scared of the Shenmue fan base, though. I wonder if people are nice or not. I don't know. I'm skeptical. Hopefully. But it only takes a small but annoying minority to kind of ruin it, you know. At least to me, to be online with it. Oh. Wait, didn't we fight this guy? That looked like the Black Widow one we fought. There are so many robot bosses, I swear to God, in Final Fantasy. It's insane. I'm still not over the fact that the female, like soldier, oh, Black Widow Part 2, okay, they got their legs out. That's crazy to me. They're in the midst of a battle and they got their thighs out, girl. What is happening? Crazy. So, how is this thing gonna do? Ouch. It can't climb up walls and stuff because there's no walls for it to really climb, you know? Oh, he's doing beast mode. Going furry mode. I think if I was a furry, I think I'd be like a bunny. You know? I'm so like, we've talked about this too, but it's fine. I'm so like adjacent to the furry community because I like Zootopia. Zootopia 2 is coming out. I don't know when. I think sometimes this year. I'm very excited. And I like want to go to that Zootopia land in Shanghai. I think it's in Shanghai. Like I like that kind of stuff a lot. But I don't know. I don't want to be an animal really. But I like the little animal friends. You know? But I think if I had to be, I think I would be like a bunny. Or maybe like a deer. I think a bunny suits me better, my personality though. Yeah. Oh. Turn back. Well, now where are we? This place kind of looks like a subway. It has like that subway tile on the top, you know? So is Yuffie gonna actually be in this game, or was... I'm sure she'll come back when we need her at some point. I was kind of looking forward to seeing, like, the two of them interact a little bit more. I do feel like I get it, but I don't support it. But the fact that, like, oh, this is the mall, it looks like shit now. Oh no. I like how I'm calling it the mall, like that's what it's really called in the game. That like she got all shy when Vincent like actually thanked her. That was pretty cute. And I feel like that fed some ships, but illegal behavior, I don't like that. The two of them is, I don't like that. Bad vibes. Also, how old, well Vincent's like 50 something, we already talked about this. But how old was Vincent in those flashbacks? Cause like, well, I guess he was like in his 20s, and then he was like asleep for 30 years or whatever, right? Like that's how he got to be the age that he is. I don't know. There's a subset of the fangirls out, well, fan people, I don't know if they're girls, but the fans out there, the Vincent fans, that like want to see old Vincent. And I kind of understand, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think, well, you never know. I wonder how much actual flashback we would get for Vincent in, I almost said Rebirth Part 2, the remake Part 3. That's less confusing. You know, because they didn't remake this game, but they remade Crisis. I feel like they had to remake Crisis Core so you knew Zack more though, you know what I mean? Because if you didn't know Zack, then that like emotional punches of those games don't really mean as much, you know? They meant a lot to me. I was crying so much. So embarrassing. God. Where are you?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Azul.
That's Azul. Oh my gosh, she took the lab coat off. That's Azul now? He's even a bigger boy than before. Oh my god. Wow, I like this first person mode. Oh.
SHALUA.
How is SHALUA supposed to do any fighting in a skirt like that, girl? Oh. Ooh, fancy.
The extreme potency of this shield materia is comparable to that of your barrier field, Azul.
Oh.
Why do you stand
So he's
in
like
my
Vincent. He
way?
can just transform into like a furry thing.
I had to protect myself. You were trying to kill me.
Then now is the time. You're no longer required.
No longer.
You're no different from the others. Your weak body is nothing without Mako. Your only skill is collecting data from inside a virtual reality. It makes me sick to even think of you as a member of the Sviets.
Well, that's awfully convenient.
Vice has ordered your termination.
The timing of this.
Vice.
Your mission was to identify and locate the keeper of the proto-materia. That is why we uploaded the doctor's data into your neural network. But now, we no longer need it. And we cannot let it fall into the hands of the WRO. Your fate has been decided, Shell. It is time for you to return to the planet.
Let's get out of here.
She's supposed to run in those freaking in this outfit. It's mainly it's not the skirt.
Come on.
It's the
Let go of me.
it's the secondary skirt. It's lower.
We have 10 years to catch up on. I'm not going to let this end here.
Oh my god!
SHALUA!
Oh my god, thank god for your bionic arm. Jesus Christ. Come on, Shulk! Get with the program!
Why are you doing this?
Whites don't love you!
You'll get through.
You know?
Go on.
Oh my god, is SHALUA gonna do a self-sacrifice? Because I like her way better than Shulk.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Sorry I wasn't a better sister.
Oh, come on! Not SHALUA! God damn it!
I'm sorry I let you suffer for so long.
She was the only one serving CUNT!
Take care of her, will you?
God damn it, SHALUA! Ah, I'm bummed out!
Glad I was able to find you. And remember, I'll always love you.
Why?
What do you mean, why? She told you! Pay attention, Shalaka. Supposed to be her blood? What the hell's
Why
going
did
on?
she? Why?
Man, this sucks.
SHALUA.
Poor SHALUA. Okay, you gotta go. Why did they make the blood look like that? Is it that she's like, because they had to, what did they say? They had to like do all those things to her organs or whatever, that now she has that kind of blood? That was sad. Not them killing the character that I was like more invested in, that I enjoyed. Not that. Not that. What are you gonna do? It's fine. It is what it is. I also feel like it's kind of harsh. Like, yeah, she didn't find your sister or whatever, but it wasn't like she wasn't trying. She suffered tremendously. And then what? She has to like die to prove to her love for the little sister who like does not understand. I don't know. It feels kind of sad. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna let him finish doing them. I'm gonna let Lacry finish doing the menuing, and then we'll wrap up before the next chapter starts. Also, Yuffie better come back soon, otherwise it just feels like, why was she here? She does absolutely nothing. All right, we gotta stop here for today. But thank you for hanging out with me today. This was fun. I am enjoying this game very much. We still have quite a bit. We're like a third of the way through. God, it feels so fast. But it's okay. I'm really enjoying it. I am. There's a lot of I'm glad I'm not playing it. I feel like I gotta say this every time. I am so glad I'm not playing this game. It seems very hard. It would be very hard for me. But the story of this game is interesting. It's goofy for sure. It's definitely like campy, goofy, a little stupid. But it's fun, and I really, really like learning more about Vincent. It's very exciting. Yes. So, until next time, remember to be kind to others, but especially yourself. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Okay? Bye-bye!